Good morning, good day, good afternoon. This is for Capricorn. This is your August 3rd full moon in Aquarius to August 8th, Lionsgate, the opening of the portal for this week, this Saturday. I am Grand Madam, and I'll be doing your reading for this month. This month is going to be quite an interesting month for Capricorns, for all of us. For Capricorn, I have pre-shuffled and I have pulled several cards from the House of Wisdom. I'm sorry. It's from Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck, which is the House of Wisdom. And they came up to be quite interesting. Capricorn, for you, it seems to be a time where you are going to be put in positions where you're going to be challenged to use or to you're going to be challenged about your self-worth. You're going to be challenged about how important you really are. Do you understand how valuable you really are? Do you love yourself? And if so, how far will you allow others to do things to you instead of blocking things that are not good for you? Okay? The first card of the pre-shuffle is self-worth. And those are the questions you'll be forced to ask yourself this week. Not just this week, but for the whole month of August, because things are going to get a little strange for you. People will say things out of turn to you because they feel quite safe in doing so. All right? That's where you're going to have to draw the line and put your foot down, because you don't deserve that. You deserve the best. You deserve to be loved. And you should not accept anything less than that from anyone, not even family. Others of you will be dealing with differences in people, places, and things. Basically, these differences are in belief systems, differences in how things should be done, differences in who to allow in your space, differences of opinion. Now, we live on a diverse planet. Everyone is not the same. But in this case, when you're under the same roof with someone and you realize that you're not on the same page, you have to ask yourself, is it because we're different in personality? Or are our core beliefs so vastly different that we will never be able to work together? And then there's also the other alternative, accepting the differences and negotiating your way through. So this is going to be an interesting time for you, Capricorn. It's all about your self-worth, how you see yourself. Are you going to yield to someone else's domination? Or are you going to stand up for yourself and go, hey, 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 hold up, buddy. I'm not about that. I don't believe in that. If that's your thing, do it somewhere else. Have a good life away from me. Or maybe we can work something out. So this is what your week is going to be about. Also, Capricorn, here's the card of the moon. This card connotes things moving in the shadows. See that dark cat? That cat is so dark you can almost miss him. If it wasn't for his eyes, you would think he's part of the grass. There are things going on that you don't know, things that are hidden, things that are obscured from your vision. And this is where your intuition is going to be best for you. And this is what you're going to need to do. Use your intuition. The moon card is Pisces energy. And if it's Pisces energy, there's a lot of hidden secrets that you don't know, Capricorn. And the only way you can really get them out is to go within yourself and start vibing up, sharpening up your intuition. Okay? And for some of you, you really don't understand how different you are from someone you really care about, or how different in opinion, not just opinion, but core beliefs, how different you and your mate are, you and your coworkers are, you and some of your friends are when it comes to certain things. And that really this is the time when it's going to be a problem. It's creating a problem. And that is going to be the test of your self-worth. Because what's going to happen once you start your meditation and going within, as the gurus say, you're going to have to find a place of peace. That's how disruptive this whole week is going to be. Not just the week, but the month. Because you're finding out that you do not share the opinions with others you thought you did. And it's not about sharing with someone outside. It's about sharing your ideas and opinions with someone on the inside, your inner circle. You had no idea they thought that way. Once you get that settled in your mind and you accept it, then you can find your place of peace. Because the card at the bottom of the deck is fulfillment. Now this is the 9/10 of Cups card. So this tells me you are fighting your way, and that's what it is. You're fighting your way into a space where you can be happy, where you can create your own happiness. Because to me it looks like you were believing one thing when something else was going on. And that type of confusion, that does lead to heartbreak, Spirit says. So let's see what this is all about, Capricorn. I'm going to use the after deck. This is what is going to be exposed about your friends under the influence of the full moon in Aquarius. Yes, we're still under the influence. And then from there, we go straight into Lion's Gate. So, Aquarius deals with friendships, associations, innovations, new ideas, individuality, also diverse beliefs. All right? So that's going to be up front. That's going to be, I am so sorry about this lighting. I don't know what. Since we started having those storms, the lights have been flickering. I can't even see them flicker unless I'm looking at the camera. So the camera's flickering or the light's flickering, something's flickering. My apologies. I have no control over that. We've been experiencing power surges and the like. So, as I was saying, divergent beliefs with friends and lovers, and maybe even some family members, your associations, they're coming out. You're going to see what you have not seen before or just hadn't recognized before because you had so much fun with these people or because you love them so much that it never occurred to you they thought that way. Now it's out. Okay? So, let's see what's going on with Capricorn this week, August 3rd through after the gateway. Good grief. Oh my God. See, this is what I'm talking about. Overall energy. Feelings of betrayal, feelings of endings, feelings of just being drained, tired, being used, given too much, receiving too little, knocked out. Okay? Now you're beginning to understand the need for knowing your self-worth. You do not like feeling drained, do you, Capricorn? Just fatigue for no reason. It's mental strain and emotional strain. No, I'll show you in a minute. The swords are symbols of the mind, your mental space. 10 swords, that's a lot of mental space being used up and coming up with the wrong conclusion. And the reason you came up with the wrong conclusion is because someone else had put a lot of seeds, planted a lot of seeds in your mind that were false. That's not the reality that you were in. Someone deliberately planted false seeds of thoughts, false thoughts, lies in your mind. And when you acted on them, they got the better of you. And that's why you're so drained. Okay? I have the Five of Pentacles here, the King of Cups. Oh, this is a marriage, and the Queen of Pentacles. So what's going on here? Capricorn, right now you just feel, all right, we know who the differences are with. They're with this King of Cups, someone who has Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in their chart, or they could Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Mars in their chart. And here's you, Capricorn female, or Capricorn energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right here. They fell out like a marriage. So someone is really, really, really in a situation. This is like a marriage, a partnership. This is no fly-by-night BS. No, this is a relationship. Now you're feeling abandoned, and for some of you, broken and abandoned. And when I say broke, I mean financially broken by this relationship. Okay? And what is going to be revealed is just point blank. This is why. It's your relationship. Your relationship is causing you health problems. Pulling that, two tens. Two tens mean an ending. I have the Ten of Pentacles. This is joint accounts, family estate, family home. And next to it, I have the the Hangman. The Hangman is hanging upside down for two reasons. One, he was not looking where he was walking and he was snared into a trap. And two, he's been spun upside down by information he just never anticipated. The difference is he just did not see and understand. And now he is stuck, but he is also in the position to see things a lot differently than his original perspective. Okay? Three tens, and now we have a burden. Ten of Wands. In this card, the Ten of Wands, 9 wands have been dropped to the ground. So that's the release. So you should have some relief from that. But there's still one last wand that you're holding on to. And that's a burden. And this one falls right underneath of the King of Cups. So Capricorn, the King of Cups, or someone in that emotional energy of the King of Cups could very easily be a burden to you, problematic to you. And next to that, right underneath of your card, is the Nine of Swords. So this is, do you see the person getting up and slaying the nightmare, slaying the dragon? You are trying to get on top of this nightmare and slaying it. Anxiety is building. And this is falling under your card here, the Queen of Pentacles. This is the World. I have the World card. I have the tens. But I saw three. Two tens right up underneath each other. Okay, Capricorn. You have ended one cycle and you're looking towards the future to start another. You have already planted seeds and you're waiting for your ships to come in. So some of you were very well aware that this relationship was ending and that you started opening to other options and looking elsewhere. Some of you have gotten some offers, but they were not exactly what you wanted. And that falls right on burdens. You even got an offer from the King of Cups, and like you just flatly turned that down. And when you flatly turned that down, you started a tower moment here. Aries energy. So let's see what's going on. What else is going on? Hold on. And basically, right? We have the Lovers. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Offer. And you are positioning yourself. This person is a wealthy man or someone who knows how to make money and manage it well. And what gets you, Capricorn, is just that they offer you so daggone little. Let me do this right. Here's your lover, businessman, and here's the offer. They offer you so little. Even if it's an apology, it's so little to the point where you are defending yourself now. You are literally, physically positioning yourself out of his way. Okay. Some of you are involved with a Sagittarius. Someone wants to take the risk. This is on the line where there's Sagittarius. It's almost like the two of you have made a truce to stop arguing and stop fighting. You tried for a new beginning. Here's the Fool card. But to me, it looks like words were said. Here's Page of Swords. That by the Sagittarius or to the Sagittarius. Here's the Temperance card where words should have been tempered, but were not. I mean, it caused a big one. It caused a big row. But now you're at what? I'll say you're in truce mode right about now. You're in a truce. And we'll see. We'll see. I want to know what this tower is about. I'm picking up the Kemper now. The Kipper. What was this big argument? It's right on the tower. Capricorn, you lit into this person. You really got into their face. So words were said, and you did not hold back. You did not say please or thank you. So let's see what this big tower moment was about. What was the tower moment about? What is this whole line about? Capricorn valuing themselves and accepting other people's differences. And I suspect the differences that you're going to have to accept are the differences of your mate. They are not who you thought they were. No, they're not. And the choice is up to you whether you go or stay. Whether you can work with them or not. Show me. What was the argument about? What was the tower moment about? What is this anxiety about? Why are you protecting yourself? Okay. What is this card? Huh. It has to do with unexpected income. This is the, I call it piecemeal check. This is the little check. This is like unemployment check. This is like a child support check. This is like a stimulus check. This is little money. That's little money owed to someone. So what is that about? Unexpected income. From a mature man. Uh-oh. Yeah. There was a gift given or received to a child, from a child, by a child, from a child, or the child is a gift, is expected. Aw, to hold someone in high honor. Okay, so it's a birthday gift or something special. Say what? Uh-oh. I don't understand. Well, we will. Bad health. The scenario made someone sick. Made someone take a different path. What the heck is going on here? This is something going on around the home. Uh-oh. Hmm. Capricorn, you might be having some child support issues going on around the house. I don't mean not receiving them. I mean receiving them because you're getting them. And that's creating a problem within your household. So much so that you've lost a lover behind this. This is Capricorn female. There's a lover. There's poverty. Lost. Lost. So there was some big to do regarding what could have been child support and a gift for a child to a child regarding a child that has made someone's taken ill behind this, and someone has just said, I just can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. Okay. Mm. Keep in mind at the bottom of the deck of the oracle is fulfillment. Don't see how right now. Okay. So let's pull out the Lenormands. Key issues here: fulfillment, self-worth, differences, what is hidden, and peace of mind. Your peaceful place. So what are these fragments? What are these puzzle pieces about? These are going to be the puzzle pieces that you'll be dealing with this week and for the rest of the month. Okay? For the rest of the month. So what is it about this child that's creating holy hell in the household and has caused the loss of a lover? Mm-mm. Oh my God. Okay, from the Lenormand deck. Uh, so which way are we doing with this? Okay, I have to read it like this. Someone's leaving. The man is leaving because of the pregnancy. Unexpected pregnancy. Because of an unexpected pregnancy. I'm going to put that right over there. Maybe I should just put it here. What about this unexpected pregnancy? That was a stork. A stork. What just flew out that I missed? This man is leaving this situation involving a pregnancy to move to his true north. That's different. Wow. All right, a relationship has ended. So what is it? This could very easily be the Capricorn man or the man in the Capricorn feminine's life, or the Capricorn, the person in the masculine's life is leaving. It's like, oh no, I'm not wishing well. Someone's left a relationship and someone's pregnant. Let's just put it like that. Oh, wow. We have the wishing well and the engagement ring. Someone's wishing for a commitment. Someone is wishing for or wish for a commitment to a woman who is under high scrutiny, or this woman is scrutinizing someone. See the magnifying glass next to the woman? This is getting more interesting and more interestinger. Oh, this is like, wow. Oh, wow. All right. The swans signify everlasting love. The clock says time's up. Someone was given an opportunity, and the time is up. Their time is up. Now, this is a heck of a combination here. The whip is a symbol of a harsh reality and pain and suffering. And right next to it is that of a child. So someone's going through the harsh reality, pain and suffering regarding a child. And this child is falling on the side of this woman. Okay? So if another woman pops up in this reading, then we'll know what this is about. Okay? Okay. What I'm seeing is someone is trying to pull a bridge together, across a bridge over into. Someone's trying to leave a traditional relationship so they can go out and get into multiple lovers. There it is. Did not call it. It's at the bottom of this deck. Oh well. All right. Let me look over here. How should I put this? Capricorn, you're a traditional type of person. And for some reason, you really, really tried to build a bridge with someone. Here's a fish in the sea. You tried to navigate through those emotional waters with someone regarding this child, regarding pregnancy. Fish are about pregnancies, other options, other lovers. And while I guess you were trying to build that bridge, some communications came in. Both cards are about communication. This is, I would say, internet. This is through the airwaves, and this is the message. So we're talking emails and texts here. And the situation just kept getting cloudier and cloudier. You may have asked someone about this pregnancy. And the information that came in finally just killed the relationship. Killed it. And it created conflicts. Because this pregnancy is now a cross to bear for another woman. So you know what that means, folks. This woman with a child is nothing more than a cross to bear for this woman. All right? And the information came out. Now a choice has to be made. And it's going to be a very emotional choice. But there were lies told about this woman and this child. There was a whole blanket of deception created for this regarding this woman and this child. I'm sorry, the garbage men have come outside. I thought I was up early enough before the neighbors got up. I see not. And now, oh, well, okay. Now the desire for the long-term relationship, or you've seen the lilies are mature love. This is long-term. The park here, the Gabizo, that's a social setting. So someone was met in the park expecting, I don't know what, picnic, just a meeting between lovers, or someone was followed in the park, and instead of a good time, now there's the sickle, which has cut some things off, and the heart is now locked in a cage. So that's what is happening. That's what's coming out for you, Capricorn. Nevertheless, at the bottom of this deck, it's like Capricorn, you dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet. I have the clover, good fortune. This is the mask, someone fronting. Ivory tower. Oops, oops, oops. Let me move this out of the way. The snake. The bouquet. The owl's communication. The investigation. The sun, which illuminates it all. Success, healing, and the home. Capricorn, you dodged a big bullet. A big one. Basically, oh Jesus, where did I put the cover? Oh, here we go. You're dealing with a player. You're dealing with a player who says they wanted something solid. They wanted a family. I don't want to be a player no more. But they can't get out the player ways. And that's why you have all this to contend with. That's what's going to be influenced or revealed through the full moon in Aquarius and the Lion's Gate. So that's something that you're really going to have to, I wouldn't say talk to them about it, because you know what you're dealing with. You know what you're dealing with. You're dealing with someone who's a snake and someone who's fronting. You know you're dealing with someone else who has had a child. And this wouldn't be a cross for you to bear unless that child was produced while you were with them. So you've got some decisions to make. And whatever decision that you make sure that the outcome, your goal, is what makes you happy. Okay, Capricorn? You focus on what makes you happy. You make your decisions for what makes you and you alone happy. This is Grand Madam. I'm wrapping this up now and wishing you much love and much success in your endeavors. Bye now.